morning on this icy, cold
snow.
I know,
of
first
the
snow.
season.
The one thing about first snows, though, is that it just sticks to like the grass, but it doesn't really stick to like the road.
Yeah, like the roads are pretty clear.
Yeah, I didn't have any trouble coming in from where I live. Kim, did you have any problems? I know you live like in town, but you never know. The road could be different. But I know like Highway 82 is still open and going good. I know 130 has a little bit of snow, but they always get the most.
Yeah,
because they're on the south side of the mountain. So.
Yeah, like my road clear.
Yeah,
just like you're right, it sticks to the grass, but
but it doesn't stick to the road, and that's one thing I do like about the first snow because everyone like freaks out, like, oh my gosh, it's gonna snow, but typically it doesn't like stick to the road.
Well, and with our like newly paved parking lot, like it didn't stick at all. So
that has been amazing. I think we forgot to say good morning, Kim. Good morning, Jim. We just got so excited to talk about the snow.
Yeah.
But so tomorrow is supposed to be sunny.
So probably
it's just gonna melt.
Yeah.
There's supposedly maybe some more chances this afternoon, but if it was anything like it was last night or this morning, I don't think it'll be a problem at all.
It rained most of the night, and then it snowed. So
yeah, I think it's supposed to rain this morning, so it's probably gonna melt everything.
Yeah.
So,
but roads are clear.
Yep. So if you want to come and enjoy the snowy grass of the Cloud Rock Mountains, you can.
The trees look so pretty.
So pretty, and it's foggy right now, and I love that.
I wore my Christmas shirt.
Everyone's ready, and it's not even like Thanksgiving yet.
I know.
That's the hard thing about like going to like stores and everything. Is that they've done Halloween since July,
right?
And then August they started Thanksgiving, and so now we're on to Christmas. And there was one store, wasn't it Bells, that have their Valentine's Day stuff?
Really?
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
Funny.
But
that's so funny.
I know. So speaking of holidays, we got a lot of stuff coming up in the life of the church, and oh geez, I don't know which one's first. I think
the Thanksgiving fest?
Actually, I think it's
the Operation Christmas Child.
So our church is partnering with Operation Christmas Child again this year. And basically what that is you have like a box, and you get a little card, and you decide whether it's a boy or a girl who you're going to put stuff in the box for.
What age.
And you fill it with lots of like toys,
hairbrushes, soap, like bars of soap.
Yeah, bars of soap. You can't do any liquid, you can't do any food. And yes, slime does count as liquid. They don't really want you to do like any like kinetic sand, or they just want to do like fun stuff for the kids. And so you fill it up, you sign the card, you bring it back. We actually take it. Someone comes and picks up the boxes for us, and then they distribute it.
We're kind of like partnering with First Baptist Ruidoso too, because they're like the ones that are like an official partner.
Yeah.
And so after like the due date to bring all the boxes back, someone from First Baptist Ruidoso will come and pick them up. So.
And these shoe boxes go to a country that the kids don't get anything.
And they really target, obviously like all third world countries, like the kids need it, but they really target the countries that really need it. So I forget what country it was, but when there was a country a couple of years ago that really need it. So they made sure it was there. And then Israel, they're really making sure it's there. And so they're really, which I like, because, they're really keeping on with their current events basically. And just this country, we need to make sure we hit that country.
Right. And the cool thing about it is, even though we fill up the boxes, they put devotions in the boxes according to the country's language.
That's really cool.
And so they actually really, not only do they reach the child, but they reach the family. So something that they do is they have a discipleship program that basically feeds the kids and enable for them to feed the kids, like that might be their only meal for the day. And like we heard a story last year at the Kids Matter conference, that wasn't it last year?
Mhm.
That a representative of Operation Christmas Child actually came and said that when she went to their discipleship program, that was the only meal that she had because her mother couldn't feed her and her other 5 siblings. And like when she said, you left full, like they didn't give you just a small portion, like they gave you until you were just stuffed. And then they taught like a Bible lesson, and they had like family outreach days where the whole family could get food.
Their goal is to reach the kids and then the family and then the community.
Yes.
So, but you start by reaching the community with the kids.
Right. And something that's really cool is that you can, if you do a shoebox, it comes with a QR code.
You can
track it and
So,
you see which kid gets
that
it.
is so cool, because just love this age of technology that we're in where we can do that, because it's like, it's cool to like make a box, you know, and fill it with stuff and give it to and send it to a kid, but you know the kid's name, you know, and that received your box. So Julie, who's like kind of heading it up for our church, she sent me a video yesterday that we're gonna watch on Sunday, and like it gives like testimonials from kids who actually like, you know, who got the boxes, and they're like, you know, just like, I really feel the love of Jesus, you know, and like one girl got some gloves that are purple, and she's like, this is my favorite color, you know, just the joy on their faces. And so I'm really glad we're doing it this year again, because last year our goal was like 20, but we did like almost 70, 69.
69.
And so this year we're shooting for 100 boxes, and
which almost like twice a week we have to refill. With Coffee Area, we have a shelf, like a book shelf, and twice a week we have to go and put new boxes in there.
Because not only are like our church members filling it, like the Parents for Kids Club are filling it too. And so it's been really cool.
Yeah.
So we're excited for that. Mom doesn't know the due date for the boxes yet, but it's like somewhere like November like 18th or something.
It is. I think it's that Sunday.
So, but then after that is Thanksgiving baskets,
which is the
Thursday before
21st.
Yeah, the Thursday before Thanksgiving. Yeah.
So something that we've been doing, the church has been doing the Thanksgiving baskets for
a long time,
almost 20 years. Good morning, Jose. I want to say it's close to 16 or 17 years that this church has been doing the Thanksgiving baskets. And man, does it reach the community, and it really helps the community. So,
and now we partner with like the VFW.
So the VFW actually buys the turkeys, and so in the basket we have like yams, cranberry sauce, stuffing, mac and cheese. There's cereal, there's cake mix, there's like pumpkin pie. I don't know. I think we do a crust. I don't know. Like, so it's everything to make a Thanksgiving meal, plus the turkey. Plus we have canned foods that we have around. So you're able to not only get a basket and a turkey, but you're also able to get more like extra food, because we get it. So right before Thanksgiving, a lot of families have like the week after or the week of Thanksgiving, kids are out of school.
Yeah.
And we're also, a lot of parents or a lot of families use that food for Christmas as well.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. We
gave like what, 30
last year.
30 baskets.
So this year 30 is going to be our goal again this year. We have, I think, a couple things new that we're adding to the basket, but other than that, it's just I love doing it. It's, no matter how stressful it is, it's really nice to see people in the community and get to talk to them, and they're already calling and
we had people calling in September. When are you going to start taking names for the Thanksgiving baskets?
Right. So if you're interested in a Thanksgiving basket, so all you need to do is call the church, and you just give your name, a good phone number that we can reach you, and then a time that you can come and pick up your basket. Unfortunately, we do not deliver baskets.
No.
That's just not something that we are able to do right now. We're just limited on a lot of volunteers and resources, but we do have them. So I think that is the 21st, Thursday the 21st.
It's the Thursday, before Thanksgiving, week before.
And we do it from like 10 a.m. to like 5:30. So there's tons of different time slots that you can choose from. So shoe boxes, Operation Christmas Child, Thanksgiving baskets. And I know it might seem like super early to go ahead and start advertising, but
we have the gingerbread bash.
We have the gingerbread bash on December 8th, and it will come super fast. I feel like I was shocked when October was already over.
That one, like, signups are limited, and that one fills up really fast.
So gingerbread bash, it it's so much fun. So it's a family event. So you sign up as a family. So it's $20 per family. No matter how many people that you have to sign up online. This isn't a thing that you can walk into the church and want to sign up, and we'll help you sign up online. But it is a sign up only online event. Just because it makes it so much easier to keep track of everything. And all you do to register is you can pay the $20 online. You put in your last name and how many people are in your family, just so we have a head count. But I love Gingerbread Bash. Every year, the volunteers have a theme that we kind of dress up as. Last year, we wore little aprons. This year, I don't know what we're going to do.
But it's so fun because it's such a good family event, and it teaches like the story of Christmas, you know, with Jesus in the manger, and it has music, games.
I think every year we do a wrapping paper game, which you have to come to find out what that is, but it's a lot of fun just to watch. So not only does it tell the nativity story, but you actually get to build a nativity scene with your family.
Yeah.
And it's actually not with gingerbread.
No, it's graham crackers.
But
graham cracker bash doesn't have a good ring to it.
No, gingerbread bash, you know. I think that name just draws people in. And then, so you make them out of graham crackers. And then we actually dye the coconut for the straw.
Yeah, the hay.
That's just how.
But it's in the videos that you watch. It's like a step by step how to make the manger.
And the super cool thing is that there's actually like paper cutouts for Mary, Joseph, the animals. So you're not like, you know,
freehanding it.
So there's that, and we provide a meal. You know. And then the kids' favorite thing is that we have a hot chocolate bar.
I was going to say, you're going to have the hot chocolate bar.
We are bringing back, this is like, the third, fourth year in a row that we're bringing back the hot chocolate bar. Even the adults love it. You just can't. So that's our dessert. That's what we do for dessert. But
that'll be fun.
We got a lot coming up.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of stuff going on in between. We're still doing... I think we have maybe 2 more weeks of the women's Bible study left. Where men are still doing their Bible study Tuesday nights at 6 and Tuesday mornings at 6:30. We're still doing kids club. We're going.
Yeah, we won't have kids club
the 20th.
The 20th or the 27th.
Yes,
but we'll do it this week.
Yes, we will do it this week and next week, right?
And next week.
Yeah. But there's still lots of stuff going on during the week. The monthly events are not our only events going on.
Good morning.
Good morning. So a lot going on, a lot happening. We've been advertising a whole bunch, been setting up lots of Facebook events.
Yeah.
We've been
and then our this is a little too it's not too early, but
it's never too early.
We had we put our Christmas Eve candlelight service and our Christmas Day service on Facebook events. So that will be fun. So it's just a lot. I feel like when it hits November, I feel like we just hit the ground running.
I feel like October we get a small breath. And then we just kind of just dive into it.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff's going on, but it's a lot of great stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like God really blesses the community during this time.
Mhm.
And I'm really grateful that he allows our church to be a part of that.
Yep.
So we're going to keep advertising on Facebook, church
Mhm.
app,
Yep.
Kids Club gets flyers, text messages,
Yep.
but we'll also be updating everyone on here.
Yep.
And
yeah.
So we just kind of want to jump on today and tell you guys like a brief. This is a very brief, very broad kind of scheduling thing that's going on. But
I'm tired just thinking about
I know.
it.
It makes me feel exhausted. So, well, just thanks for jumping on, everyone. And Wednesday will be Pastor Larry and Jim, correct?
Yep.
So, I'm sure we will see you guys next Monday, or at least one of us will.
Next Monday is Veterans Day, so we won't see you guys.
We won't see you next Monday.
We'll see you the Monday after.
The Monday after, yes, because next Monday is Veterans Day.
And the church office will be closed.
Yes, the church office will be closed. So we hope you guys have a great day. The roads are still great, so if you guys want to come up to Cloudcroft and go to High Rollin' Coffee and drink some coffee and watch the fog roll in,
More
it's
than
a perfect
welcome.
day too. So I'll go ahead and pray for us.
Okay.
Dear God, I just thank you so much for today. I pray that through this week and the rest of the month that we just remember that you're always there for us, no matter what we're struggling with, no matter what we're going through, that you're there and you're there to comfort us, God. And I just pray that you help remind us that this is the season of giving and that we need to be opening our hearts to other people, God, and also to you. And I pray this in your holy and precious name. Amen. So, Wednesday, Job and Jesus, Pastor Larry and Jim. So we will see you guys not next Monday, but the Monday after. Hope you guys have a great day. All right, it takes me a second.